I fail to understand one thing. On Sunday, the churches are full. But when you call a prayer meeting, people are not there. As a senior pastor, I was thinking on this topic. So, I came with this video that you need to understand the importance of prayer. This is Senior Pastor Dr. Amrish R.P. of New Life Fellowship, CBD Zone. Let's understand the importance of prayer. Unless and until you understand the importance of prayer, you will never attend a prayer meeting. You will never sit for prayer. Now, some people treat prayer as something special. I want to clarify this. Prayer is never a special, but it is considered as a part of our culture and of our kingdom community. I want to focus on how to pray, but today that is not my subject. I want you to understand the importance of prayer. In the last two videos, I spoke on morning prayer. I spoke on priest in the morning is the king for the day. Today we will understand the importance of prayer. Importance means value of prayer. Point number one. Everything God is and has is available to mankind through prayer. Again I will repeat. Whatever God is and whatever provision God has is only available to mankind through prayer. This is the most important part you should understand. Importance of prayer, point number one. Whatever God has stored in heaven can be available to you on the earth only through prayer. If you don't pray, the provision of God which is there for you in heaven cannot reach you on the earth. Please remember this. That is the point which you need to understand. That is the reason you need to always pray. If you want anything to be delivered from heaven to the earth, there is no option than prayer. The importance of prayer, point number one, I told you. Now let's look to point number two. Okay. Point number two is, without God, man cannot do anything on the earth, and without man, God cannot do anything on the earth. Remember this. This is the second point which I want you to focus. Means what? When God created Adam and Eve, okay, He handed over all the authority of the earth to Adam and Eve. Now, they lost the authority to Satan. That part we are not studying today. But you should remember that the authority belonged to man. Now, if man has to do something on the earth, it cannot do unless and until he asks God to intervene. Okay? And if God wants to do something on the earth, He cannot do unless and until a man helps him out. Please remember, I will tell you an example. God was going to destroy Sodom and Gomorrah. That was God's plan. But Abraham intervened. Okay? And the intervention of Abraham was very, very powerful. Means, as soon as Abraham intervened, God changed the plan. Okay? Now, if he wants to do anything, he needs man. And when man wants to do anything, he needs God. I will give you an example of Elijah. You know, Elijah prayed that there should be rain, and the rain came. Okay? Who sent the rain? God. Elijah prayed to whom? To God. How many days the rain was not there? Nearly 3.5 years. Okay? Now, please remember, God wanted Noah to build the boat, the ark. God asked Noah, told Noah that this is what you have to do. And Noah started building the boat. There was no rain till that time. Noah had never seen the rain, never seen the flood. Nobody had seen the rain. Nothing comes from heaven. But after God spoke, and when the Noah ark got completed, the rain started coming in. The third point which I want to focus, the importance of prayer. Please remember this. More work is done by prayer than the work itself. One of the famous Protestant man, Martin Luther, okay, who spread the movement of Protestantism, gave this statement, stating that the day he want to have to do more work, on that day he prays more. That means more you pray than the work itself. Please understand. Okay, many people pray for 5 minutes and they require the work to be done in their life of hours together. How it is possible? No, you have to work in prayer more than by the work itself. I hope so. You have understood the importance of prayer. If you have understood the importance of prayer, it is my challenge to you, dedicate your life for prayer. Without prayer, don't start the day. I will tell you, this is my experience. You will definitely experience the blessing of God every day as you start your day with prayer. Thank you so much.